That's right. Welcome back, Home Wizards. Love Adam Sandler. Cindy Dole here. We always have to have him come and get us into the Thanksgiving spirit. And as we get ready to give thanks and celebrate with loved ones, and most likely a turkey, right? We have to get you fully prepared because there always are those times, right? When you have everyone around, the house looks great, everyone's dressed up, or maybe you're just in casual clothing. Who cares? You're with the people you want to be with, and it's a feast, and calories don't matter that day. And a turkey that seems so simple, and usually it is, somehow something just maybe goes wrong. Like when I was growing up, my dad thought it'd be great to have a rotisserie turkey, and it came out completely charcoal black, and my mom was in tears. But answering those questions and problem solving is something that never seems to ruffle the feathers of Marty Van Ness with the Butterball Hotline. Marty, thanks for being here.
Hi, Cindy. How are you?
Hi. I'm guessing, now, are you at work today answering questions right this moment, yeah?
Yes, we are. We are open this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and then every day through next week, and then every weekday until the weekend before Christmas, and then we're open that week of Christmas and Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
So how did you get to be so smart in turkeys?
Well, they train us very well, but I've been doing this for about 18 years, and we have a room of about 52 home economists, and some are dietitians, and we all attend Butterball U at the beginning of the year.
Butterball U.
101.
Oh, how funny.
101, and then we go to our advanced training, and a couple of the supervisors, and I happen to be one of the supervisors also, we do the training at Butterball U. So,
well, you probably get it all. I mean, I'm guessing you must get some real moments of panic and tears and high drama.
We do, and the closer it gets to the hour of serving the turkey, the higher the drama is, and we help people through, turkeys that are still frozen, turkeys that are done an hour or two too early, and everything else you can imagine.
But always you have the answers, right? I mean, somehow there's a solution, right?
Yes, we always problem solve, and we want to make sure that, number one, that they're going to have an excellent, juicy, tender turkey to serve on Thanksgiving Day. We may have to do a few, things to make sure that that is the case, depending on how the turkey was handled. So
yeah.
We know if it's handled properly and you've cooked it properly, and one of many, many methods that we can help people with. I think there are about 9 or different methods that, we've tried. They're tried and true, and we've used them in our test kitchen, and we've got all the answers for those, really good methods.
Yeah.
Then they're going to be fine. They're going to be absolutely fine.
Well, we're going to go through all the different possible scenarios, so we have plenty of time to cover that, and I'm really appreciative that you're here to help us because hopefully we'll be smarter in advance of that moment. But you never know, things can go wrong, like the childhood turkey I'll never forget that came out completely black, but it tasted so good, so I guess in the end...
Once you get down past that burn layer, it's really good.
Yeah. So is there one question that you seem to get the most right now, like this past year? Is it all about the deep fat frying, or is there a certain kind of a thing, a trend that people are asking questions about?
Well, traditionally, every year, our number one question is, how do I thaw the turkey?
How do you thaw it?
Seems to be the biggest puzzle because it does take many days depending on the size of the turkey. And so people need to know that, and we have very smart callers. They're calling us for the right information. So we can tell them, a 20-pound turkey is going to take 4 or 5 days in your refrigerator. If you have a 20-pound turkey today and it's frozen, it should have been in the refrigerator even yesterday. And the good thing to know, Cindy, is that a turkey, once it's defrosted totally, you have up to 4 days to use it. So you don't have to make sure it just gets totally thawed the day before Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving morning. Give it a couple extra days. Refrigerators nowadays are much more efficient, and they recover. If you have it open in and out with the kids during the day, or people are in and out of the refrigerator, it can start to warm up a little bit. The newer fridges are much more efficient. They recover much more quickly, and that time frame, sometimes we do need an extra day or two on some of the turkeys.
Mm-hmm. Now, I grew up with my mom and dad thawing our turkey in the sink with water. Was that a bad thing to do?
No. That is one of our methods, either refrigerator thaw or the cold water method. Both methods, you keep the wrapper on the whole time during the defrosting cycle. In the refrigerator, you always want to put a tray under it. And in the water, you want to make sure that the water stays in the sink. Kind of pay attention to it. If the water starts to drain out, maybe the plug isn't so good and you need to keep adding some water. But in the water method, you can thaw a 12-pound turkey in 6 hours because it is about 30 minutes a pound to thaw a turkey. Once it's thawed, then put it on a tray in your refrigerator, and you then have up to 4 days to use that turkey.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, Before we get to more of the techniques in terms of treating your turkey and cooking your turkey, we have to figure out what's the best turkey to pick, right? Whether we go with frozen or fresh and what size. So when we come back, I want you to help us with that because I hear it's, what, 1.5 pounds per person, something like that, right?
Mm-hmm. The buying information.
But see, I always want to have more. I mean, I love to have the sandwiches, and I make soup, and then I always love my turkey fajitas. So, I mean, the recipe ideas are endless, and we're going to talk about all of that. So call on in if you have a question about getting ready for your Thanksgiving. We got our friends from Butterball Turkey with us. 888-KFWB-980. 888-539-2980. We're going to do all the problem solving, all the big questions about making sure that your bird is going to come out golden and juicy and flavorful, and you are going to be the star of the show. This is Home Wizards, and I'm Cindy Dole.
Have some more pie. It doesn't matter.